Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. It's a noble theme, ascent and growth of mankind, decline and fall of the Roman Empire, Gibbons. But then many nations, they say the Mayan civilization perished, grew to its peak. In India, we became Ramarajyam. Now, we are calling different names. Rajyam is a kingdom, kingdom of God. Only one thing. So whoever becomes the ruler claims his rule as ideal, and he would like to perpetuate his memory even after his death, demise. So the dictatorships were there. They all perished. See, no force on earth can be permanent beyond the destiny of the kings, the destiny of the people. So they call it destiny. I feel sad when they say they work out the destiny. Destiny is uncertain and it's cruel. You cannot be negative. Destiny is negative and uncertain, whereas peace is positive and pleasant. Veda was insisting on peace, and they showed the way to peace. And the vibration, of course, is a very scientific thing now. So we have evolved the sonotherapy, psychoneuroimmunology, creativity, and to restore the glory of the rishis. So that is our effort. And now the philosophy is somehow they developed it that you will not have rebirth or further birth. Like they say, this is the last life. Punarjanman avidyate is repeated in Gita and all the scriptures. Veda wanted us to evolve and grow into better human beings, divinity, more divine. Where is the limit to it? So all people are divine. They should become so. So the evil should be totally eradicated, extinguished. Rama did that, achieved it, and established Ramarajya. That was the kingdom of God on earth. Now we are working on the destiny of the people. How is the destiny you create? That's why Napoleon was reported to have said, circumstances, I create circumstances. What a great observation. All the Napoleons, all the people have come and gone. Whoever made great claims of their achievements, have all thus the war to dust returneth. This knowledge should be there. Smara nityam anityatam. Shankara gave the ruling. So if you realize that our stay on this earth is only for a time, and what do we have to do? Not to get again a birth. Whatever is born is bound to perish. Dhruvam janmamrutasya cha. So you give weight to that observation that a person who dies will be born again. So try to take birth in a better level, better situation, to do more. Supposing I planted, say, 1,000 trees, I would like to plant 1 lakh trees all over. There is so much to do in this world. See, now the progress we have made during the 40 or 50 years, scientifically, This is the science. I see the National Geographic, Discovery, all these Animal Planet. Some of the how much trouble they take to present the growth in the scientific inventions, discoveries for better quality of life on this earth. It's really great. What are we doing to promote that? In Indian situation, particularly, we have such great heritage. We say we claim, but it is not pursued keenly. It is like a razor's edge, they say. The Hemingway's. So, life is a serious pursuit, a sacred thing, not to be wasted on frivolities. And the students, particularly, are not given proper training. That's why I was insisting. I was a science student, so I realized the value of science. I worked for USIS as a volunteer, Atoms for Peace, way back in 1959. I volunteered to explain the exhibits to the people. So, and I realized what strides we have made in nuclear science for the benefit of people. Still, there are so many areas. So, all the children, if they are trained to become scientists, how many scientists can we claim to have? The petty leaders are there everywhere. So, the preachers are there, the priests are. All these things are not contributing to the quality of life. Simply philosophy. What is philosophy? The love of knowledge. Where is this? Love of knowledge means science is the only thing which should be there in the breath. You breathe in science, you breathe out science. This should be the orientation with a bias, with a prejudice, with determination. Let children be introduced to science and not to wasteful waste of the films and the serials. And so, India, we are sinking into the vortex of penury, poverty, disease. If we see the statistics, the world reports are there, United Nations development programs. They are honest, dispassionate, and authentic and dependable reports. And we are cutting a sorry um, figure there because our lack of scientific approach. This is the cause, and there are no leaders worth the because in the olden days there were there few people, but they were very determined to take the nation out of the quagmire of poverty, slavery. So freedom was achieved. After freedom, what is our achievement? Now you see the shocking disasters. Can we prevent them? Yes. A scientific approach alone can bring peace. No use simply saying destiny, destiny. Vizag, where I am settled after retirement, is called a city of destiny. Destiny city is not a certain thing. Peace city, I call it. Because peace is a very pleasant thing and growth is possible only with peace. So, city of peace, we do not have any problems in this city for now. So, if we do not educate the children in the right lines, they will grow into a sort of violent things which are happening in other parts of the world. They can slowly overtake because evil is so powerful it overtakes unless you prepare and then train or from childhood to become good intention, worthy human beings, good human beings. The way is Gandhi. Gandhian way. He showed. Gandhi could have amassed crores and crores. He was a Bharatla. Why did he choose the Ramadhan and path of non-violence and peace? What have we made of it? Have we pursued? So this is the where the fault lies with the leaders. They should immediately put an end to these stories of Puranic stories. All stories are spoiling the character of people. So go back to the Gandhian way that will take the nation forward beyond freedom, political freedom, economic freedom. How can we achieve unless the production levels grow? So that is the only way. We have given the blueprint, the entire thing we have worked out and published. Highlights of Hinduism, the modern mind, because we are living in a modern era. So introduce in every from childhood. Let them think scientifically with courage. Courage is the thing because this tradition is bogging them down and putting them into the rut. Even the seniors are like that. They spend away a fortnight to go trek and then for a little prasadam, wasting all the resources, pouring the precious things like milk, honey, curds, oil, all the fruits on the uh, stone images instead of producing and making gardens, flowers, all the greenery is not found. We have eroded. The erosion levels are there, but we are not promoting the afforestation is okay, but it should be planned. The river sources have to be organized, harnessed, and every village can be self-reliant. That is what we planned in the Panchayat Raj decentralization. So every village can be a unit of progress, peace. That is how Gandhiji planned. It is never late to make amends and then take on the path of progress. So that is the Gandhian way. Jai Shri